Hello everyone, my name is Umubyeyi Eunice, and I'm going to talk about the global crisis of sex trafficking. Lillian Jackson was trapped for years. She was raped thousands of times. She could be raped by 30 men a day. She was beaten with a chain and burned with an iron. This all started when she was 12 years old. When I was 9, I lived alone with my 4 siblings. The oldest was 12 and the youngest was 4. We ate 1 meal a day. If a man had come and offered me food and clothes, I would have gone with him in an instant. I would have become Lillian. I am going to emphasize on 3 things here. First, the problem itself. Second, how it is being addressed, and third, what you can do to stop this. Starting with the problem, 4.5 million women and girls are being exploited each year. This is more than 1/3 of Rwandans. So I want you to look around and imagine one of every 3 people being raped by 30 men a day, being isolated and intimidated. When she gets pregnant, she is forced to unsafe abortion, which may even lead to death. Like Lillian, other girls are promised jobs, stability, and money. And others are smuggled and kidnapped. Even in Rwanda, it still happens that Rwandan girls are being kidnapped and smuggled to South Africa. Second, let's talk about how it is being addressed. Some countries like Germany and Japan decided to stop or to legalize prostitution, but this increased the sex trafficking. Personally, I believe that we can reduce demand. We can reduce demand by decriminalizing prostitutes and criminalizing Johns. Like Nordic countries, they have used this strategy and it reduced sex trafficking. It also empowered women to come forward without fear of being persecuted. Third, I'm going to talk about you. His Excellency President Paul Kagame said, "We cannot afford to keep quiet in the face of human trafficking. It is the responsibility of everyone, of every citizen. It is your responsibility." First, you can organize a fundraiser or donate proceeds to anti-trafficking organization. Like a person who raised $10,000 to fight trafficking by only climbing Kilimanjaro. We can turn our events, like the theater group I am part of, into fundraising events. Second, we can educate. Shiken is a good example of this because it creates strong female leaders who are not vulnerable of traffickers and who are able to fight for the trafficking, right? Second, as students going off to college, we can take action in our campuses. We can join or establish a university or secondary club to raise awareness of human trafficking and initiate action throughout our local community. If you are to remember 3 things from my speech, please let them be this. 1, 4.5 million women are suffering. Second, you can act to stop this. And third, remember Lillian's story. This is not just a statistic. It is something that is happening to real people. Most of us in this room knows how it feels like to be vulnerable. And I believe that Lillian could have been one of us. So let's put our hands together and work together to remove this face on earth. Lillian and 4.5 million people are waiting for the best of our efforts. Thank you. Any questions?